Welcome to my Wednesday blog slash rant. I just wanted to do something quick today. I was, I do this 24 hours a day, every single day of my life, and the mass majority of people that do like my stuff are very serious golfers. Serious in that they really, truly want to improve. Totally understand that that is not necessarily everybody's mindset. I think the thing that I wanted to stress a little bit today was, I get something a little bit off my chest, was, last night I was watching the Big Break Golf Academy. And if you watched what I watched, it was so blatant that it was all about ratings, which really disappoints me. And, maybe I'm wrong, total possibility, but it just seems to me what's going on the Golf Channel lately, it's all about ratings. I'm okay with them bringing on Holly Sanders. She brings something to the show other than obviously she's good looking and all that sort of thing. And I have room for that, but she brings something to the show too. She's very good at what she does. But last night, I turned this thing on and there's this young lady in bright lime colored shirt, and I'm double and triple taking on this. First off, the color is one thing. Secondly, to me, it was so blatant it was all about ratings. This girl's chest was huge. And there's no question in my mind that it had nothing to do with Michael Breed's golf tip. Again, I guess that's fair. I guess if you're trying to get ratings and that's what you want, that's great. But isn't there room on television for one like a real serious show where people can go on and get a really serious golf tip? I mean, maybe it's just me and I'm getting old and all those sort of things, but I spend my day with people that really love this game and they're really trying to get better. And I'm not going to look at stuff like that. And I've done the Golf Channel 4 times, and I've had my own television show. I've had all that sort of stuff, so I know what's going on behind the scenes. They're checking their little digital checker to see how many people are watching and how many minutes they're watching and all that sort of stuff. And well, I'm going to take a little bit of an offshoot from that. I do enough television stuff in that I also have people say, well, Mark, you've got to make things 3 minutes and 25 seconds. That's the actual number, by the way. Or people will stop watching. And I'm going, golly, there's got to be some place where it's not all about how many numbers we can draw to that. There's got to be some place where there's a guy, let's say me, that's allowed to give golf lessons that just take as long as they take. And if not as many viewers come, then fine. But there's going to be some that come. It's not going to be nothing. The serious golfers will come, and the serious golfers will watch for hours at a time if what you're presenting is correct. Or maybe that's where I'm going. See, I think if what is being presented is really good, then people will not click off after 3 minutes and 25 seconds. Maybe they're clicking off after 3 minutes and 25 seconds because the stuff that is being spewed out there isn't going anywhere. It doesn't mean anything. The intelligent golfer looks at it and goes, man, that guy's not saying anything. How can that possibly be? Yeah, you know what? I think that's it. I think that we have got to the point in television and in all things that we do, we've got to the point where we're not forcing, let's say golf instructors, we're not forcing golf instructors to be good. We're just forcing them to be bubbly and exciting and wear nice bright clothes and have really colorful golf equipment. And may I say that I think we're dumbing it down. Unfortunately, I think we're dumbing down to the masses. I would love to think that maybe that we can do things in such a way that the instruction gets so good. Maybe we put the emphasis on the instructors to be so damn good that you, the true golfer, will listen for longer than 3 minutes and 25 seconds. Anyways, I think that's where I want to head with this. So this is just a little rant. We got lots more I can do on YouTube. I can throw a lot of tips your way. But this time, I think it's just about ranting. Secondly, that I wanted to go over was the whole Tiger Woods thing. I think it's just a dumbing down of all of us to say that it takes 2 years to change the swing pattern. Not a chance. No way, not a chance in hell. it takes 2 years to change a swing pattern. Tiger's big business. I'm sure in a boardroom somewhere in the United States, there is a team or Team Tiger sits there and they think of ways to spin stuff to you and I. Can you imagine what would happen, let's say to, Mark Steinberg, his agent? If Mark had to sit in on meetings with potential $1 million sponsors of Tiger and say, you know what guys, the truth is, Tiger's just lost it. He's lost his focus, he's lost his enthusiasm, he's lost his energy. Do you know how hard that would be to sell to get Tiger his $1 million endorsements, his $1 million appearance fees? So instead, they just say he just needs more reps. He just needs more reps. Well, I'm kind of here to tell you that I'm just not buying it. There's no way. Tiger's great talent, no question about it. The magic's gone. Every once in a while, he's going to kick in and probably win a tournament. My deal to all golfers out there is he's never going to be the same. Why should we expect him to be the same? What he did was not human. The pace he was winning at just wasn't normal. So I don't ever expect him to ever get back to what he was. I think that he's a real good lesson in life is that, you know, he started recognizing that he's fallible, that things can possibly hit him. Not his swing, guys. He's lost his focus. Hope you enjoyed.